Welcome to another Wise Math and Science video. We've been told that there are 4 red counters, 3 yellow counters and 1 green counter in a bag. Tony takes at random 3 counters from the bag. Work out the probability there are now more yellow counters than red counters. So let's put an emphasis over here. There are now more yellow counters than red counters in the bag. You must show all your working. Okay, right, so if there's 4 red counters and I need more yellow counters, surely the first one's got to be red. And then if that is, that's still not enough. So I need to at least take 2 reds minimum, and then take either a green or I've got to take 3 reds. So let's look at the possibilities. So one of the possibilities could be, it could be the case that we take out a red and then a red and then followed by a red. So this would mean that I have more yellows than reds. Or alternatively, what I could do, I could take out the probability of taking out 1 red and a second red. That would leave me 2, and then I could take out 1 green. That could also do the job as well. There is another possibility over here, which could be the probability of getting a red followed by a green followed by a red, and there's one final possibility of getting a green first, then followed by a red and red. And under all circumstances, all of them will allow me to have more yellow counters than red counters. So let's have a look at the possibilities. Now, probability of red, there's 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 8. So it's 8 in total. So it'll be 4. This would work out to be 4 out of 8 multiplied by 3 out of 7, because you take 1 more, and then you multiply by 2 out of 6. Because there's an or, we need to add that. The probability of red, one more time, is going to be 4 out of 8 multiplied by 3 over 7 multiplied by 1 over 6, because there's only 1 green. Okay, because of the or, we add, you get 4 over 8 multiplied by 1 over 7 multiplied by 3 over 6. And one more time we add over here, that's going to be 1 over 8 to start us off, multiplied by 4 over 7 multiplied by 3 over 6. Now what you should recognize over here is that for the last 3, the numerators are the same and the denominators are the same as well. So the numerators are multiplied to give you 12. So therefore, overall, what we could do, I guess we could rewrite it down like this. We could write it down as 4 times 3 is 12, times by 2 is 24, 24 all over this. And this is going to be 8 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6, which is 336. That's all over 336 plus, now these 3 are exactly the same. Now don't worry about the order, 4 times 3 times 1, or 4 times 1 times 3, or 1 times 4 times 3. That's going to be 3 lots of, and that's going to be 12 over 336. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to simplify this down then. Okay, so after this, what we're going to do, 24, 3 times 12 is, sum it up to 3 times 12, which is 36. That gives us 60 over 336. Now what we could do, we could cancel this down. So let's divide this number over here. Let's divide this number and let's divide this number by 12. If I divide it by 12, I'm going to get 5 over here. If I divide this by 12, I beg your pardon, it's going to go twice. So 2 times 12 is 24. 33 take away 24 is 9. 96 divided by 12 is going to give me 8. Alright, so then therefore our final answer should work out to be 5 over 28. Even if you've left it as 60 over 336, you'll still get the full marks. Thank you so much. Please do like, share and subscribe, as it gives me encouragement to make more videos. Thank you and goodbye.